A lot of times when you're building swimming pools, and if you as the builder slash designer haven't really thought through the process of what it's going to look like when it's all said and done, a lot of times what people do, and I've seen this happen many times, is they'll just send their customer into the supplier to pick out tile and coping. And as much as a good idea as it seems to be because it saves everyone time, it's not a good idea typically. Because what happens is a homeowner is looking at different material. They probably don't really understand what coping means and what that means to cap the top of the wall. They know what tile is, but they're not quite understanding what water line is and how much tile is going to be exposed. So they pick things that they think they would like. Now they're indoors, the lighting is different. It's not going to look the same once you bring it out and get it in a natural light. And they don't even really know what the finish, how that finishes transitions into something else, and how it all comes together. So we make a point of leading our customers to the right decisions based on what's going to work color, what's the overall look. We spend a lot of time, and it takes that extra time, but we spend extra time making sure that the customer understands these details and, more importantly, lets us choose so that we don't have, with their input, but we choose that we don't have clashing going on. A very traditional thing in construction is bright blue tile and white coping. Perfectly fine in a standard, really basic swimming pool. But as soon as you start using custom materials or natural stones, that tile selection becomes incredibly important, because the last thing you want these two to do is clash, and you won't see it until a pool's full of water, and then it's kind of too late and someone has to live with it. So when choosing tile or having a customer choose tile, always be conscientious of how the two materials are going to work together. Don't pick one here and one there and hope they work together. Pick them together.